Hello and welcome to the next class in Address Book. This is going to be making groups. Some of the reason for groups are sending group emails, but it's also great for making address labels. Maybe you have family members you send stuff out, Christmas cards and such, so you can narrow it down that way. This is not limited to just email. Really want to emphasize that this can be used for a ton of things. So don't have the blinders on and think that the address book is for emailing, because stuff later on is going to help you use these groups to its potential. So let's make a new group. There's a couple ways we can do this. As usual, there's always a whole bunch of ways we can do it. If we go up under File, we can go New Group. We can also hit this plus button here on the left. That's usually the way I do it. Or if you know some contacts you want to use, you can actually select a couple of them. So we just selected those three. I held down the Command key so I could jump around and select different ones. Then if I go File, I can say Make New Group from Selection. And you can see the group name is in light blue, and that means we can type it in right over that. We don't need to hit the delete key or anything. We can just call this idea group, just because. You can call it absolutely anything you want. And it has those three names that I created the group with from the selection. But of course you can make a blank one by hitting this plus one down below. And you can have multiple groups. So let's go back into all. Let's say we want to add a couple other ones. So I'm just jumping around. You can see we have 4 more I'm adding. If I drag one, I'm dragging all 4 that are highlighted, and you can see the 4 symbol. And we drop those in with group. And now you can see those have been added also. Now if we don't want one, like we're in the group, we say, wait a minute, Simon is no longer part of our group. We can select him and hit delete. It's asking you, are you sure you want to delete him from the group? Yeah, remove him from the group. He's still in here, wherever Simon is. There he is right there. He is still there, but he's just not in the group. Now if you delete him from this list, he will be deleted from the group also. And then we can, just to show you an example, we can make another group, and we can call this one, I'll call it Idea Group 2. And we can bring some right from this group into the other one. It doesn't move it, it makes a copy. And then we can add more to it. So you can have multiple groups. So that's how to make a group. Piece of cake. The next chapter is I'm actually going to show you how to do some emailing within Address Book, and especially using groups. Thank you very much.